racing. The feature contest of the afternoon, the Molson Coors Cartmel Cup, over 2 miles and a furlong, and they begin their journey with a run towards the first of the 8 flights, with Lightning Company in the light blue on the outside of the grey skies. These two disputing the early lead, followed by Winds of Winter settling in third. In fourth position is Book of Secrets in the black and yellow colours, and they're being followed through by Castel Gandolfo, the second of the greys, on the inside of Prince Quattro. Saligo Bay's wearing red and blue colours, racing in 7th place at the moment next to the yellow of Forget the Way. And Well Educated, who's running in the race for the 3rd consecutive year, having finished 3rd 2 years ago and 7th 12 months ago, is the back marker under Jonathan Bewley. Onto the woodside for the first time, coming up towards flight number 2, Grey Skies. Coming into the wings of it, will lead by half a length over Lightning Company in 2nd place as they stream over. Winds of Winter's between that pair in the green and yellow, and Book of Secrets is also fairly handy within a length of the lead, and these 4 are about 2 lengths in advance then of Castel Gandolfo, Prince Quattro, who's wearing the dark blue and pink in the mid-division next to Castel Gandolfo, and then Saligo Bay wider still. Well Educated is widest of all as they go into the next corner, and probably just about the back marker as well, preceded by, on the inside, Forget the Way, and Alex Chadwick, who's moving through now past a couple of rivals, including stable companion Prince Quattro, as they go around on towards the Priory side of the course. On towards flight number 4, with Grey Skies, who won last time out. That was at Worcester, holding a narrow lead over Lightning Company, a dual course and distance winner over in 2nd place. Flattening the flight back in the field was Forget the Way. Didn't get very high on hitting that one. And still, though, continues to race in front of Prince Quattro, Saligo Bay, and Well Educated, who's continuing to plough a fairly wide furrow and being intermittently ridden along as well by Jonathan Bewley as they now head on back towards the next, which is flight 5. Grey Skies by a narrow margin from Winds of Winter, who's right there in 2nd place, a length and a half away in 3rd. Lightning Company wider out. They're followed through in 4th as they jump that one by Book of Secrets on the inside. Next in the field, Forget the Way continues to creep closer. Castel Gandolfo is on the inside for Johnny Berg, 2.5 lengths in front of Prince Quattro, and then being ridden along is Saligo Bay towards the rear of the field, and still last of all is Well Educated as they move on down towards the next flight, which will be the 3rd from home in the Molson Coors Cartmel Cup. Grey Skies set off with intent, did Brian Hughes, and continues to lead them. Winds of Winter will jump in 2nd place. Over in 3rd was Book of Secrets on the outside, and still closing in Forget the Way, who's right onto the heels of the leaders. Castel Gandolfo's on the inside. Well Educated has made ground past Saligo Bay. Prince Quattro's got a lot to do. Lightning Company is now the back marker as they get over the final flight on the wood side, and now they go into the next turn and towards the business end of the feature race. And Winds of Winter, who's 2 out of 2 here at Cartmel, moves up on the outside of Grey Skies. They're being followed in 3rd by Forget the Way, 2.5 lengths away. Castel Gandolfo, Prince Quattro's trying to get up the rail with the noseband. They're followed through by Book of Secrets. Well Educated plugging on, and as they come off the turn, they've got one to jump, and Grey Skies is bidding to make all of the running. Grey Skies over, Winds of Winter 2nd, Forget the Way 3rd, Prince Quattro under pressure in 4. They're clear of Book of Secrets as they turn for home, and Winds of Winter puts in a strong challenge to the long-time leader, Grey Skies. They're clear of Prince Quattro, and then further back is Well Educated. Winds of Winter's edged into a narrow lead. Grey Skies trying to fight back on the inside. Winds of Winter's all out. Grey Skies coming again, close! Oh, Grey Skies and Winds of Winter in a ding-dong finish for the Cartmel Cup. Saligo Bay from miles back out 3rd, and then Prince Quattro, Castel Gandolfo, Well Educated, Book of Secrets, and Forget the Way dropped away. Lightning Company well behind.